Thank you, Mr. Suraj Mandal. The dignitaries who are present here, my good friend Professor Suraj Mandal, Professor Sudhanshu, Professor Dr. Ratan Lal, Shambhu Singh, he is from the National Dastak, Shri Kemchand Kohli, President of Kohli Samaj, Shri Vijender Yadav, National President of Yadav Mahasabha, Shri Raj Bahadur Yadav, President of Kishan Neta, Shri Sudesh Yadav, Yadav Chamber of Commerce, Shri Shukveer Ji, and Pradeep Verma Ji, who are the brain behind for organizing this function, We the People, on the caste census, and Mahmood Pracha, advocate who has come here, ladies and gentlemen who have come from far distance to participate in today's function on the caste census. The importance of the caste census, everyone should realize. Why We the People is organizing in collaboration with so many associations. The importance is we have to get reservation more. Today, the reservation of 27% that is given because of Mandal. Because of Mandal, who has travelled across this country, visited more than 400 districts, and because of his report, on the basis of 90, Mr. VP Singh, he was instrumental in giving reservation of 27% in jobs. That point of time, our leader, Kalanjar Karunanidhi, they were in power at the center, and they persuaded implementation of reservations in employment. That is how the reservation for the OBC started in 1980. They wanted to give this, 1990, they wanted to give this reservation. But what happened? A case was filed in the Supreme Court and it was put in the cold storage. The government then brought in constitutional amendment, 97th constitutional amendment, and reservation was given for education also. Reservation for OBC was given in education also. That again, including the constitutional amendment, was challenged in the court, and ultimately in Ashok Kumar Thakur's case, the court vacated the order. It allowed the implementation of reservations. Now, the problem with the 1931 census is more than several decades have gone. That 1931 census is not sufficient today to have this 27% reservation. The government should know what is the strength of OBC. So the strength of OBC can be ascertained only when there is a caste census. That is why we are organizing these types of meetings, saying that there should be a caste census. In fact, I myself have spoken in the parliament several times. If you go into the Google, and research for the caste census and put my name, P. Wilson, you can see many speeches made by me in Parliament. Because the government is not taking, union government is not taking any steps, I went even to the extent of taking the power from the union list and shifting it to the concurrent list so that the state can do this census. Now the problem is, without this caste census, whatever reservations are given by the government, state government, take for example, in Maharashtra, they wanted to give reservation in local bodies. That was struck down. Then what happened in Madhya Pradesh? They wanted to increase the reservation from 13% to 27%. The court struck down. In Bihar, they wanted to increase the reservation. They wanted to have somewhere near 68% totally the reservation. The court struck down, saying that there is no caste census. Without the details being taken, the reservation for the OBC cannot be increased. Now our population has exceeded more than 60%. So proportionately, we have to get reservation. In fact, I have even brought one private member bill. Recently, I have introduced amending Constitution Article 15 and 16 and to give reservation as per the population. Whatever population that is available for OBC, increase the reservation. But the government decided to take caste census. In the caste census, if you see what is the format they are following today is only for scheduled caste and scheduled tribe alone they are going to do the caste census. There is no column for the OBC at all. So that is why everyone, including we the people, my friend Suraj Mandal, all of them are taking pains, organizing these types of meetings and sensitizing the people that we should ask for a separate column, a column where whenever the caste census are being done, they should also take the census of OBC. Why are you ignoring OBC? Always the Prime Minister says that I am a backward class person. I don't know whether he belongs to that or not. But when it comes to the facilities for the OBCs, they are not at all taking any interest in giving any sort of facilities for the OBCs. In fact, for EWS, they have given 10% even without a census. Where is 10% ratio of people so far as the upper class is concerned? So, no caste census, no study, nothing. But for upper caste, they have given 10%. Today, the upper class candidate is getting a cutoff mark lesser than the scheduled tribe. That the cutoff mark for the EWS is fixed below the scheduled tribe students, candidates. So that is how they are pushing everyone into the employment. Why reservation came? Reservation came because generation after generation, many communities were not brought into the mainstream. To uplift them, to bring into the mainstream, to give them education, to give them reservation in employment. That is why the reservation was brought. Now what is happening by giving EWS reservation? Again, a caste, a community which has already occupied in many positions. We are occupied in all cadres. They are given again another 10%. So therefore time has come where we all should join together. We should fight for this caste census, particularly for OBC. I thank the organizers who have given me an opportunity to speak today. Thank you very much.